Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Quizquiz. We're going for Quizquiz Pro Quo. Technically. All we have to do is take Anjou and move our capital there. However, that has been, well, it's still the same plan. It's just that I can't actually get the achievement anymore because I had to edit the game files to break a bug or a infinite event chain that we had, so we can't gain achievements anymore. It is a bit sad, but then again, does it really matter? Not very much to me, at least. In the sense that I don't actually care whether the achievement is in my achievement list or not. Does still give us a target. Now, what's going on here? We are, if I'm not mistaken, utterly vilified by everybody. Yes, some people do feel like they should be in a coalition, which is just so wrong in so many ways. But what can you do, right? Fools will be fools. I'm somewhat interested in sublimating, I suppose, my vassals. However, while Chiha is a duchy and can be properly annexed, I don't think we can do that to our tribal friends over here. Really. Not actually quite sure. If they move close, we might be able to. But they will not be able to make any claims for me or anything, so it's kind of pointless to have them around. Is that true? Yeah, they just have a bunch of claims randomly? No, this is me. Right? On there. Yeah, they have no claims. They can't even make claims as a tribe, so not really all that helpful. Maybe I should have vassalized them. I had my reasons, but still. Question to me is, do we just eat up Chihuahua just now? Sure, it'll lead to a bit of reputation reduction for a while. But what it's going to do for me is I will have one less vassal. So I have one more relation slot available, and I believe we still have the modifier going for 15% reduction in annexation cost. Yes. Until 29, only 4 more years. So we'd save a bit of Diplo money if we just did this now. It's going to be quick. It's super cheap too. I mean, that also means that we're not saving much. The question is really whether the Diplo rep hit is a problem or not. What will it hurt us with? Offering vassalization to people will be essentially impossible for, what is it, 30 years or something stupidly long? Alliances will be harder to get, we don't really care. Maybe it's not a big thing. A bunch of people who would just become my vassal though. But as long as I have these as my vassal, I don't want that, because then we go over relationship limit. And unless we vassalize like Kaske and Nati Shot. Nachi Toshes. I keep saying Nati Shot. And then maybe we eat you, and you. I mean you, and you at the same time. The reason this doesn't cost me anything is that we're already using a slot on allying them. So there's not going to be an extra slot used there. Don't think I can marry Chihuahua. No. Not at a -3. Slowly working our way up the prestige ladder here. Pretty quickly actually. Yeah, you leave that coalition. We got all that negative prestige from the stuck event chain that we had. So it's only fair that we lose it. Cores coming in, more states. Yeah, I'll make them. Though I wish I had more admin. I always wish I had more admin. Both of my campaigns are just like, can I have more admin, please? More ungraceful natives. Get them out of my sight. Freaking natives. How dare they be native to this place? That wasn't the whole coalition, was it? No, there's still a few people. Well, I say a few, it's just the Iroquois. We're like, nope, this coalition is mine. I'll be in it until I die. Which we might be able to arrange that sooner rather than later. Bonus Dipper relation 2. Didn't consider that really. Was I? I think I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not attacking the Iroquois just yet because I want them to settle down first so we can actually grab their stuff. I'm fabricating on them though. Did I grab a claim up here on Chinko? I did. Good. I do have one on Ottawa, but Ottawa doesn't look settled to me. They're not. At this point I really would like to only attack settled tribes. I don't know that there's a good method for that. Maybe political? Is it like a government type? Yes. These are natives. And red is a good old monarchy, okay. Just these folks. That's me, that's me. These are not me. I would like to get my hands on the Mohawk, but we don't have a border thanks to the Blue Mountains. Close though. If we were to take Stadacona, it would cost 409 admin power to improve this place. This tribe development is super weird. Could you please reform your government so I can eat you easier? Well, I guess we're going to spend some time at peace. It's not going to hurt us too much. Knowledge sharing. Oh. Our cheaty knowledge sharing ended. Once I have a diplomat, I'm going to go and have a look if I can sell somebody else knowledge. I can probably sell it to Quizquiz Pro Quo again. It's just that now that I know that it's broken, I don't know that I really want to do it. Because then it's cheating. Well, but it's at least a bit exploity. The Illinois are fighting Cheyenne, Ottawa, Kiowa, and Oneota. What are the Illinois? Isn't that you? That is you. I don't want you to be eaten. I don't like that. Don't like it at all, because I want to eat you. Cheyenne, Illinois war against the invaders. What's that kind of war? What's that, Carlos Belly? Against the invaders? Defend against Cheyenne. I am... Oh, because they're not a tribe and they're considered invaders because they probably have institutions and stuff. They also have claims, my lord. That's some claimage right there. Can I attempt to vassalize them if they survive? But I mean, claims are not coarse, but still. I mean, most of this is uninhabited land, so claims don't really do much. But what I actually wanted to see was who you're fighting. Oh, you're straight out neighbors. The attackers are the Cheyenne. Oh, Ottawa's everywhere. You are the attacker. Cheyenne only has one friend. These folks only have one friend. I mean, they're dead, aren't they? Feel free to come into my land, sure. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to take this place. Well, actually. Does it mean Ottawa's going to take it? They take settled land, what happens? But I'm going to have claims on them. I mean, I already have claims in both places, so... You might just be able to go and punch them then. Hey, you're a tribe. It's a bit of a weird setup, isn't it? I feel kind of like I'm not doing anything. That's probably because I'm not doing anything. Who am I claiming on against again? Iroquois, right. Did that war end? No. Let's go and grab ourselves in the best guess setting here. Maybe we'll get a relevant message at some point. These Powhatan people. One province minor, but I get to claim in a million places because all their tribal land is currently claimed. But I don't even have a claim on you. Why can't I declare war on you? Are you the wrong people? You're in Powhatan, but you're not the Powhatan people. Wait, are you? No, you're the Susquehannock. Powhatan. These should be the people. Okay, it's you then. But this is still all your land up here, right? Yeah. Oh, that would be a very, very juicy war. Taking all the tribal land, turning it into real stuff. We do have our claim. It might be the time of the day again. No, not putting a cut in here. Eating up some natives. Who are your friends? You and then use. Which is nice because I can use my second army up here. To keep crunching. Do I grab a second general then? I mean, this one is hot garbage anyway. Oh, on air just became settled. Which is you. Oh, hello, Oniaton, Wisconsin. We're gonna grab some claims there for sure. Then these folks settle helps a lot with expansion. Although the fact that I can actually take tribal land just so is already helps. I'm kind of trying to say here. Try to send you. Yeah, fight those rebels. Rebel. Gonna move my 2k over there, and then I'm gonna declare, I think. Bring back my guy from the Kuski for a moment. Declare war on the Powhatan people. Yeah, sure. Out of interest, tech-wise, you're hot garbage. Excellent. And I assume so are your friends. It's hard to say. Yeah. Alright. Didn't check all the friends, but if it seems likely that they're all going to be in the same ballpark at least. Let's recruit ourselves a second general. Yes, this one. Hoboi Hili Miko Talov Hario. Sure. Not very good, are you? It'll be fine. War. I will take Iswa as my war goal because it's probably a mistake, but whatever. Because they actually have a fort here, right? So it's slightly harder to do. And then this is all just tribal land, so we can't actually do anything up here. So let's get a move on. Oh, people are immediately like, well, if you're fighting, then coalition time it is. Little do they know that this is hardly a fight. Get down to a siege stack size. No need to waste anything here. Let's get you going. We can't quite do a new thing yet because we don't have the -30 prestige, but we're very close, and this war should bring us some prestige as well. So I'm not particularly worried about losing too much time on my agenda. And I do believe this was a free agenda anyway, so let's have an eating here. Let's also not run at speed 5 while we're at war. Not on this computer at least, that doesn't seem smart. And then let's wait a day. Not go there. But I would be willing to be able to walk there. Maybe it was just a day. Day hadn't passed. Fine. I tried to spend one there, that's why I'm kind of surprised. Get you north as well. And this should be quick and easy. We'll be home by Christmas. Not, I guess, that we know what Christmas is around these parts. I'm tempted. Yeah, I take Dip Tech now, I think. We did get another ahead of time bonus. I mean, behind time bonus, and we're starting to get close to capping. Before I do that, I want to grab that technology. We do have the technology. 14,000 folks gone, and, well, just gone. I'm probably very bright on your screens right now. I don't want to get up and close the blinds while I'm recording, and I might have to though. Because I can't see squat. What is it with the sun and not being able to decide on what to do? Alright, fine. 18,000 minutes, what are you sending at me? Oh, I shouldn't have left the general here. Ah, fudge. Of course, the general doesn't have a siege pip. It's a bit of a waste to have them on there rather than fighting these folks. Yeah, I'll take some innovativeness, some unrest. And of course, the thing I was afraid of immediately happened. We got some attrition and are no longer sieging there. That should be okay sometime soon. Now you probably want to be over here, so we could try and stop these folks from going anywhere that might be of use to them. Okay, try to only select this army, and then go south. I don't think I want to do the attack into the woods over the river without general there. That seems ambitious. Let's just do that for now. Fighting 10k? I mean, I can grab you. Yeah, I think I'd rather not have the big battle if I can have a small one instead. Seems better to me. Do I have room for another general? I might not, because I don't have power prediction. I don't. I could grab one, well, I could make my ruler into one, but I think my ruler is quite good, if I'm not mistaken. I don't necessarily want to lose them. Okay, stack white, and this should be another nice catch. And then this might actually work. 9th of January, you're leaving on the 1st, and you're arriving the 3rd. Yes. We don't have a general on this, because I have one up here. But I think we have a better chance of stack wiping in the north, so I'm going to grab the general over there. Cave maintenance. Yeah, get those plumbers in or something. Lose our admin advisor, and we get maintenance on the sacred cave. We lose unrest, gain prestige. Oh. That's not great. 50% chance of no effect. We might gain an admin point on our guy and get the bonus. How old are we? 53. It's not super interesting to prove ourselves there. Lose 10 daggers, which is by the effect. Or nothing. 10 daggers is easy. And my interest in the effect is low enough that I'm actually willing to take this 50-50 here. I assume we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Oh, I didn't get them here either. That's a shame. But now I did. Now I get you up. And you're in a bit of danger there, friend Chihuahua. Let's have you. I already told you to touch you, but you might be on siege mode from an earlier war. Yes, you are. Be a Tachi, maybe. I just didn't want them to die to that stack. Well, they might not. They took another route. Lucky me. Lose loyalty on the merchants. I don't love losing merchant loyalty here right now because I want to steal their crown land as soon as we have peace and the agenda is gone. Which makes me think I might attempt to avert it. Oh, noble loyalty equilibrium is not very good. I have a bit of a difficult time to get them to actual 50. They actually spend 50 Diplo power on this though. It's also money. Yeah, I will. But I hate it. Do you have something nice I can do to you to increase your loyalty equilibrium? I'm not gonna give you crown land, at least I don't wanna. Cheaper mill advisors is fine. That Diplo relations thing is so strong, potentially. No. This costs crown land, gives them 12 of influence, and every leader I recruit gives them 5 influence. Heck no. Governing capacity is interesting. It also costs crown land, but we might want it. How are we doing on that? Nah. Not even remotely close. Let's just grab the... what was it? I could just go right of concert for the 10-10 and be done. Yeah, it might be better actually, because I don't necessarily want the stat cost modifier. Sure, we had +3 now because we had those events, but let's just go right of concert here. So they can take up a tiny bit before we end the war and have to click the button. Popped, and popped well. Might as well use my boats. Speaking of doing things well, that is a coastal fort besieging there. Let's go over there. And I think I'll have you walk south already. And I'll probably leave... Oh, I've probably fudged this up, and I did. Yeah. I wanted them to lock in, but I didn't want them to actually get away. Yeah, okay, fine. They're gonna get away. You are a no siege trip person, so I'm just gonna leave a 4-stack. And I'm gonna have the rest walk south. We don't want these folks to ravage our lands. We can avoid it. So getting my troops home seems kinda nice. You on the other hand, you still have a cannon. I'd like my cannons to be doing cannon-y things. AKA siege things down. So I guess you send you over to Nebesek. Even if it's a bit of a track. A track? A trek, that's what I meant to say. Admin advisor is gone. We don't need missionary strength. We don't need unrest reduction, but I want a level 2 person. I wouldn't be able to promote you because you're Creek. Nor you. So I'm just going to grab missionary strength person here because they have 2 pips. It's going to have to be okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, Kispogo gets crushed here. Because somehow they can't hold their own against $25,000. But they didn't actually lose anything. They went in with 3k, I think. And now they have 2.8. That is kind of funny. Sieging, blockading. Might as well detach a blockade. I never know when I detach a blockade whether what I have selected afterwards is the blockading force or the other force. It's the other force. Oh well. Making money. Military alliance, whatever. We can completed our noble thing for 50 admin power. Very, very nice. Should mean that we can grab a new one, I think. Even at peace, yeah. Just can't at war. We can't just can't seize land while at war. Agenda, what do you say? Develop Michigan more for essentially nothing. Have 10 prestige. That's probably quite possible. For another 50 admin. I don't hate it at all. Build a manufacturing chopper. Just one base production and 15 years of goods produced. It's not bad. But I think I'm gonna go with the noble one there. Let's have a quick look. Chad, what's your trade called even? Cotton. I don't remember. What manufacturer do you need? A plantation, admin tech 14. Yeah. Let's take the noble one, shall we? We should be able to make a bunch of prestige out of these folks in the peace deals. So I'm not worried about hitting that goal quite quickly. At all. Not at all. It's not that worrisome though. Second colonist, very nice. And a... Alright, that's what we got here. Yeah, okay. And we got the stat cost modifier, which is not very relevant. I'm wondering if I put my colony in the north. Right here. Because then I have a border to the Mohawk, and I can start fabricating on them. Seems kind of nice. Oh, speaking of fabricating, the Iroquois fabrication is certainly ready. I think that's the only claim we still need on them. Right. I have a claim on Mortok and a Nottoway. I don't have one on Calcutta here, Caligula. But I don't think I can make one. So that seems fine. How did they all get so many claims? We should check our missions again. Maybe we also have a mission that gives a ton of claims. That would be... Well, it would be sad if I had one and never used it. Now, there's somebody up here I wanted to definitely fabricate on, and that's you. Get that one started. And sure, you crush those. You keep scaring these. And again, scaring is all we need. Well, that's not actually going too well. It's a lot of enemies, and we have a bad terrain modifier. That's a lot of enemies. Let's run while I can still decide where we're going. Didn't lose much, but we did lose. I'm gonna merge with these, I think, and then go north again, just so we can deal with the amount of enemies that's there. Speaking of amounts, everything does count in large ones of those, but large ones of those. Oh, everything counts in large amounts. What I'm trying to say here. A renaissance on the... Wait, when is the tribe? Why can you embrace institutions and still be in a federation? What am I missing here? Yeah? They have colonialism and feudalism almost done, and everything is taken. That is surprising to me. Was there a reform where we had the chance of just staying a tribe when we did the government reform thing? I mean, a nomadic tribe, yes, but a horde. But that's not where they are, is it? Confused. I'm confused. This is fine. Am I colonizing? I'm not colonizing yet, right? I wanted to. But I also want these to go north and deal with that. Let's start claiming Combahee. Don't like it. Get it back. Yeah, I don't want to risk another battle like the one we had before. We just get outlasted by fresh morale being thrown in from the outside. Yeah, let's take this one too. Should consolidate so we can fight properly. Crunch them. Acceptable crunching. Not like insane crunching, but acceptable. Technology, not taking that militech just yet, as much as I want it. Oi! I scared you off. And clearly I didn't. There goes the siege. Alright, now I think I will have one of you folks sit on match Canterwoon. Can't match Canterwoon. And I'm gonna have you walk over there and give you a little help from what that place is. So we can have 2 sieges going. This is somewhat annoying. Condottieri have been bought. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this by war. Maybe I should just be doing this. I want to keep colonizing, but it seems like a potential mistake there. This seems like a potential scare there. Let's try to not get caught. And do this. I won my siege. There's no more coastal sieges, so you can go back to money making. And I mean, I should be able to start piecing these folks out, right? If I had a diplomat. Let's have a look at one of these, and then I'm gonna put a cut in here. You have tribal land, and I could even take Picard. But that tribal land it's tempting. If I do dare say so myself. So many people are gonna be peeved. So many. But I think that's probably still fine. Except for the whole defensive advantage people get, or the fact that they essentially have a defensive alliance against us then. But I don't see myself not taking this land, do I? The answer is no. No, I don't. We're not going to take this place itself, but taking the tribal land seems these. Yes. The answer is just yes. Then can I make you give me some prestige? I can. And war reps. Yeah. And flat ducats. Not that many though. Done. This is a pretty aggressive move. Why do you not get a coring pop up here? I'm sure we're gonna get it in a minute. It must be because of tribal land. I think this happened to us before. Yeah. No. Not yet. Oh, you got caught. But I told you to flee. I mean, you did flee, just not far enough. Well, these guys are gonna pay with their lives. Aren't they? Ooh, tobacco. I have an unsent merchant. We actually got an extra merchant. I don't know from what. Why do I have an extra merchant? Additional merchant plus 1. I learned this at some point, but I don't remember. Oh wait, there's one more ideas, isn't there? Yes. I'm just dumb. So we're steering here. Oh, I think he was already busy. Yeah, he's still quote unquote busy here. It's just not happening anymore. Right. So I don't want you. Actually, want you to collect. I want you to transfer. Do I have to recall you? Oh, we don't know which one is the broken one, do we? Apparently, we have one in Mississippi River and one in Chesapeake Bay, but we don't have one in Rio Grande, which is obviously a lie. Don't collect. What? No. We'll arrive here in 8 days. Collect from trade. No. What? Once he's there, we hopefully can send him back to steering. Things are weird with merchants around here. Coring though? Yes, yes, yes. This just stopped being a thing I was sieging. Okay, Mahikan inherited a bunch of people. I assume some of them were people I was just sieging down. I don't know why their land wasn't turned into real land then. My war just ended. What is this? Crusader Kings? I mean, I assume that my war target was just eaten. And became... Who did I declare on? Forget. It wasn't you. Who did I just declare on? And do they still exist? And we took some land out of it. It's not like I'm utterly sad, but it's weird. But we're not bordering here. Did I stop? Oh no, this was their tribal land, right? We didn't need to colonize it because we just took it. Right, so that's fine. Let's put a spy network on these. So what I wanted to do anyway. Let's bring you home. Okay, who are you? Mahikan. They are the ones who ate everybody. Who is that? It's you. You didn't really eat anybody though. So weird. It is so weird. Pennant Cook. I don't know. Did look like they ate everybody. Then again, ooh, you're settling. Are you? No. This is my ability to settle. But it's tribal land of Mexican. Didn't they just eat everybody? Why do they still have tribal land? I don't understand. Are you Mexican? No. Who is Mexican? That's Abenaki, who looks like they might want to get eaten. But what's a Mexican, and why does it send me to their tribal land when surely can? And surely they have some actual land there. That's some actual land. Okay, still tribe. For Lord knows what reason, we did get a truce actually, but a white peace truce from the whole thing. I'm gonna plop down my colonizer before I forget, colonist, and then I'm gonna put it cut into this nice little video over here because why can't I even call? Oh, because we have a sea border. Okay, makes some sort of sense. Let's merge you. Let's grab two of you and split you up. Have one go there and one go there. The rest of you put your boots into some ground or something. But we took land up here, so you won't even help. You will though. So you once were drill instead. Alright, let's put a cut in here. Thank you folks for watching. Like what you're seeing as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything at all to say to me, then do it down there in that comments section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.